You are welcome to how to send unlimited email using Joomla technology. Joomla is a content management script like WordPress. For those of us who are into web designing, we use it to design any kind of website, e-commerce and the rest. It's a popular script on the internet. But we are not here to talk about Joomla. We want to use the platform to send unlimited bulk email address. I'm using it personally to send emails to all my customers and my clients all over the world. You can use it to send unlimited emails. All you need to do is to get a domain name. You can get a domain name for only $2 at GoDaddy. I will give you a link on how you get it. Then secondly, you need to get a VPS server. We call it Bulletproof VPS server. It's a server you can use to send unlimited email address. It will cost you only $15 a month to maintain it. Now, if your business you are doing, you can't make $15 in a month by sending unlimited emails, then there will be no need of you doing this bulk email business. Okay, so like as I said, you get a domain, then you get a host, which is a bulletproof host. Then after that, you logged in. Okay, so let me use one of my domain to create it. You see, this is what we call your control panel. Once you get there, you can come here and download Joomla and you upload it. We have it in versions, but I'm going to use Joomla 2.5. Okay, so it will work well. Then we are going to use a component called AC mailing. Okay, that is what we'll use to send these unlimited emails. So I am now in my control panel. All I need to do now is to install my Joomla directly from my control panel, from my server. Okay, so I'll just scroll down and look at my softwares. Then I'll look at Joomla 2.5. I'll look at Joomla 2.5 and click on it. And click on Joomla 2.5. Okay, so this is it. All I'll need to do here now is to click here on install. Okay, because this is my domain, I already have a website in my main domain, which is my root folder, which is vccghana.com. So I'm going to just create a subdomain so that when I go there, then I can now log in to do whatever I want to do. So let me just make this one Joomla Mailer. Okay, so the web address is going to be vccghana.com/Joomla Mailer. Then I'll log into the back end. So yeah, I can just put, you can leave all this because you are not building a website, you are only putting the mailing script and that's all. So my username, I can leave it as admin. So let me just make this one pass at 2015. Okay, then you are good to go. You can put your email so that it will send you the login details of everything. But because I'm doing a demo here, I know I'm going to delete this after this video, so I'll just click here on install. Okay, so it's going to install it. It's very simple. Now once you've done that, you can go to AC mailing. It is called Acyba, acyba.com. You can download the components, but the free one, we have the free versions and paid one. We have the enterprise version. That's the one you can use to send unlimited email. You can try the free ones, but you'll be limited to a lot of things you do. Okay, so once you subscribe for our bulk email platform, we will give you all these things for free with other softwares we use for your bulk email businesses. Okay, so now let me go back to here. Okay, it has finished. So you see, this is my website, which is vccghana.com/Joomla Mailer. Then this is the administrative. This is where we logged into the back end to install our mailing script. Okay, so let me right click on it and open it in a new browser. Then I'll just log in. Okay, so you can see automatic is there. So I'll just enter my username and my password, which is pass at 2015. Then I'll click here on logged in. Okay, so once I logged in, I already have the enterprise version of AC mailing. So all I need to do is I'll just upload it. Once I upload, okay, so all I'll do here now is to click here on choose file. Then I'll look for the component and upload it. Okay, so you can see it's there. Okay, so I'll just click here. This is what you download. You can see it, AC Mailing Enterprise version. So I'll click here, then I'll click on upload and install. Okay, depending on the speed of your internet, but it will take like some 1 or 2 minutes. Okay, so it has finished installing the component. You can see these are the things that it's installed. Okay, so now I am good to go. So how do we make use of it? So now I'll click here on component. You see that it's there, AC Mailing. Okay, so the first thing I'll do here now is let me just click on it, then I'll set the configuration. Okay, so under it you see users, you see list, you see newsletters, then the last one is configuration. You click on it, then you click on the drop down configuration. Okay, this where if you have SMTP and any other thing, you can connect it and use it with this powerful softwares and all that. Okay, so I'm going to do my configuration name, then I'll put my name, which is Efe Pizza. Then let me put my email address here, info@vccghana.com. Then my reply email to info@vccghana.com. If you have bounce emails too, you can send it to this address, so you can just put any other thing there. Okay, so let me just leave it. I can say add names and the rest. Okay, so you can leave all this the way it is, and you click on save. Okay, so yeah, okay, so I'm good. So the next thing I'll do here now is to click on queue process. Okay, now this queue process, this is where you now set it. I'll set it on automatic only. Okay, what is automatic only means is that it will be sending the emails on your behalf. So once I'm done and I click on send, I can shut down my computer directly from my server. It's sending it. Okay, then you can also delay it, you get it, so that your server won't, when you send a lot of emails at once, the server sees it as spam. Okay, so yeah, I'll just click here. Usually I send like 100,000 email per one account. Now in your hosting account, you can create what I'm doing like 10, so with it you'll be sending like 1 million emails. So I'll just click here now and I'll type, let me put 300. Okay, that is, it should be sending 300 emails by every 5 minutes. Now this is very less. Most server, you will not be blocked for spam and the rest. Okay, so I'm saying automatic send process of 300 emails. Then these emails will be sent every other 5 minutes. Okay, so I'll just click here now and click save. Okay, now there is one thing you need to do. It's a little bit technical, but I won't explain it so that you won't get confused. It is those of us who are into web designing, but I don't want this thing to be too complicated. You have to create what we call a cron job in your cPanel. What this cron job does is that it enables your server to send emails en bulk on your behalf. Okay, so all I need to do now is to go back to my control panel and look for cron job. Then I'll now set it to be sending bulk emails every other 5 minutes. Okay, so this is my cPanel, so I'll scroll down and look for cron jobs. Okay, so usually it's under advanced in your control panel. I'll just click here on cron jobs. Okay, so yeah, I have some already. Let me just delete this. Okay, so now this is what you do. You click here and under common settings, you click here and say once per every 5 minutes. So it will be delaying it in your server and be sending 300 emails every other 5 minutes. It makes it very easy so that your emails will not be spam. You can use it to send unlimited. So I can say every other 5 minutes here. Then we also have cron jobs command. Okay, I'm going to put this code in our site so you can download it. Okay, so this is the code. All you need to do is just to put your AC Mailing URL here. Okay, so you go back to AC Mailing and get it. This is it. This is what you copy here. So I can say Joomla, this, just Ctrl C here, and paste it in the code here. Okay, so I'll just go here now and paste it. Okay, so I'm good to go. So you just copy this entire code here. You just copy this entire code here now. And paste it in our command. Okay, and you click on add new cron jobs. Okay, so yeah, you say cPanel successfully added the cron jobs. Okay, so I have told my server that in every 5 minutes it should be sending 300. Okay, so I'm good. So now I am done with the design. The next thing I'll do now is to create a list. You see, when you click here or you go to component, you see AC Mailing, then you see list. Okay, list simply means your group of emails you are sending. You see, so once you extract your emails, it's better you create them on groups so that you know what you are sending to. So I'll click here on new, and I'll click here new. So you can name your list to be any. Okay, so I'm going to make this one now list name. Let me just make it VCC Ghana list. Okay, 1. Okay, so enabled, yes. Then I'll click here on save. So now the next thing I'll do now is to add user. Okay, so I'll click here now and click here on user, or you go to component AC Mailing, then you click on users. Okay, so I'll click here users, then under user I'll click on imports. Okay, now before you import your email and do every other thing, it is very, very important that you clean your emails so that you won't just go and send random email. Once you have large bounce rates of your email, which is emails that are bad, your server usually blocks it. It will mark them as spam. So it is better you have a genuine email. I'll recommend this software. It is called List Verifier Pro. Okay, so with this software, I can use it now to clear my list. All I need to do here is just to import my emails here. It will look at it, the emails that are bad, it would verify them and clean them. Okay, so I think I should have some list here. Okay, this is a list 1. Okay, so I'll click here. So the next, you can see 68 emails were imported. I'll just click here on clean list. Okay, so it will start cleaning it. So you can see it's verifying it. You see it has verified 8 of them. So usually I would advise you upload maximum of 100,000 emails in your list. It shouldn't go more than that so that it won't be too much for the server. Okay, so it will take some few minutes depending on the number of your emails. Then it will clean everything. Then it will give you the good ones. The bad ones, it will take it out. That's the email. You can see it will remove duplicates, invalid emails. You can check the admin roles and ID. You can verify it and all that. Okay, so you can see totals emails left 66. Finish cleaning. Okay, so it has cleaned it. So all I need to do here now is to save list. Okay, so I can say VCC list good. That's the emails that are good. Okay, so now let me go back to our software now and click on text area. You can upload it here, or alternatively you just click on text area and you post. You get it? So yeah, I'll just leave it. If you want to put name and email, then you put it, but I want to just do only email. Okay, so let me look for the list that is so this is my list. I'll just copy it here, then go to my software and paste it so you can see. Okay, so I have pasted it here. So at the bottom, I will now choose the list I want to import it into, which is VCC Ghana list 1. Then I'll click here. So I'll just click here on imports. So like as I said, it depends on the speed of your internet, but in the next few minutes we are done. So you can see it has imported them. You see 66 users were imported, 66 new emails, 0 whatever. Okay, so this is my list. Okay, so I'm good to go now. I can start sending them mails. Okay, so the last part is where we call our newsletters. This is the part 2 of this video. I'm going to explain it. We have newsletters, we have auto newsletters and campaign. For those of us who do email marketing, so that you'll be sending continuous email. We have what we call autoresponder, so that we'll be sending them emails every other day. But if you are sending just once email and the rest, I'll just click here on newsletter. Okay, that's where I'll go and start sending emails to, so let me say vccghana.com. Okay, so while it's going, so you can say this is it. All I need to do here now is to click on new. That's okay. This is the newsletter. This is where I'll now put my subject line, which is title of the newsletter. I'll click here published. So I'll just click here, type title of my email. I want to send this: how to get free sample products from China. Okay, so yeah, this is where you now put the email here. Let me just pick something from my website. I can just do, let me do this. Let me just pick this first 2 paragraphs, then paste it. So I can say, hi friend, say hi friend or something, or no need, or I can just say hi, do you want to start whatever like that. Okay, so I'm good. So I can just put for more information, visit, then I'll put my link. Okay, that's okay. So the next thing I'll do here now is to put my sender details. So I can say from Efe Peter, email address info@vccghana.com, reply name, I can still use same, from address to reply to. Yeah, okay, so these are list. I will now choose the list I want to send it to, which is VCC Ghana list 1. So it will send it to everybody in that email. Then the last one, if you want to do an attachment, maybe you want to add a pictures or anything, you can add it here. Okay, sender information, we've done it. Metadata, you don't need it. Okay, so I have clicked on yes. Okay, so I am good to go. So the next thing I'll do here now is to click on preview and send. So this is it. So I've previewed it. this is how it will look like. Okay, so it's going to, you see, this email will be sent to 66 users. I would have sent it to large number, but I don't want this video to be too long, so I'll just click here on send. Okay, so once it shows that it has sent, then you now leave it. You can shut down your system, go and sleep, and do whatever you want to do. You just wake up and you start getting a lot of response of emails. It has sent it. You can even check your statistic to see this email will be sent. So I'll click here send. You can check your statistic later to see the number of people, if there are bounce rate and the rest. You can see 66 emails have been added to queue. The system will send them automatically as soon as possible. Okay, so that is how about that. Let me pause the video for 1 second for some minutes. Thank you for watching this video.